Good morning, everyone. I've never started a video with like my wet hair up in a turvy twisty towel thing or anything like that, but this is such a casual video. We are just sitting down, getting ready together, and everything. Okay, here's the deal. I wanted to use some Sleek products, which if you don't know, they are an Australian brand. I think they're overseas, but they are drugstore prices and their shipping is not that bad. So I kind of am using some Sleek stuff, and then also everything else is drugstore. So I'm going to start out with the Maybelline Baby Skin for my primer. And like I said, this is going to be super laid back. My kids are still sleeping. I'm literally getting ready for the day, not getting ready to film, not getting ready to go out on the town, just getting ready for the day with y'all. My dog, my puppy, is in here and he has found a necklace. That's probably like the worst thing for him to play with. So if I keep looking over there, I'm making sure he's not choking. I'm gonna go ahead and apply all of my primer. I'm gonna use the Milani eyeshadow primer. I think honestly now my hands are all greasy. That's one thing about that Baby Skin. It's really like a greasy feel. So you kind of have to wait and let it set into your face. But this Milani eyeshadow primer is just, I'm not even kidding you guys, it's just as good as any high-end primer that I have. So I would say save your money and just get this Milani one because it's legit. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. I did my brows off camera and I just like rubbed them. I used the Milani brow kit and I just did it off camera first because it takes me forever. I'm also going to try to use like drugstore tools too. I am in my pajamas still, and if this video doesn't get too long, I'll show you how I do my hair just every day. Okay, so I'm going to use the CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation. I'm in the color 325. I used to love this foundation and I have not used it in a long time, and there's still so much product left. So you know I'm doing this declutter series, so I wanted to see if this is one that I still love, and if it is, I need to start using it more because it's probably going to expire very, very soon. But I liked it when I used it. I figure a good way to apply this is with a beauty blender or like a beauty sponge. You can see it blends out really easily, so you could use your fingers if you had to. But this is the Real Techniques one. It is clean, you guys. It just is stained so bad. I think my little bandit keeps wiggling the tripod. If he does it again, you guys, I'm going to go pick him up and move him. He is such a stinker. Nope, he's over there on my scarf rack playing with the scarves. This is like his playland in here. For real, this foundation blends really, really good. He is so hyper today. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit more to my face. This kind of has light coverage. I feel like this has light coverage, and I don't remember it being super light coverage, but you know, I used this when I very first started wearing makeup, which ironically was just a couple of months before I started my YouTube channel. So, but I liked it then, you know, but your opinion changes the more foundations that you use. You really see what you like, you know what I mean? Okay, you feel me? So it does build good. It's just a whipped foundation, kind of like the Color Stay Whipped, which I actually have never used. Yep, never used that one. Okay, so that's it. We will conceal a little bit. The next thing that we're going to do is actually something else kind of from overseas. It's the Collection 2000 concealer. I have found this on Amazon though, and if I can find it, I'll link it below. Or if I can remember, let's be honest. My hands are still greasy from that Baby Skin. But I love this concealer. If you can get your hands on it, girl, it is amazing for under your eyes. It really blends beautifully. It brightens up under your eyes. It just does everything you want a concealer to do, you know? I haven't used it for spot concealing because the one I have is light. But I do use it to kind of brighten up the center part of my face. So I'm going to also use the Real Techniques thingy-majigger to blend that all in. And I love it. Okay, I want to know if any of y'all, I know I have some subscribers, or I don't even like to call y'all subscribers, some YouTube friends that are overseas. So let me know if y'all are, how many of y'all are over there where you can get like Collection and Sleek. They might even be from 2 different areas, but I don't know. I like all these products I'm using today. I think they're worth ordering online, to be honest. Okay, so got that situation going on. Let me get a concealer. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Come Correct Concealer by Fergie. This is a new product. I do not like this under my eyes, but for spot concealing, it's legit. Too legit to quit. Hey, hey. Do you always feel like when you say something that is like the line of a song, you have to bust out singing the song? Or am I just a weirdo? It's probably the latter. I can't remember the last time that my vanity room was as dirty as it is right now. Oh, my husband always says it looks like a teenager's room. Like, no offense to teenagers, but it really does. Like, clothes strewn all over the place. And the rest of my house is like spotless, you know? Even my kid's playroom is spotless. Okay, that baby is not concealing, so we're just going to leave him. He wants to be seen in the world today. What are we going to do next? Let's set our concealer. I am using my e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Powder, which I love and swear by. It's my favorite over the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. And I'm going to set it with the Real Techniques setting brush, which is amazing. And then I'm going to take the e.l.f. Kabuki brush and just set my whole face with the Rimmel Stay Mask. So I'm just going to lightly dust this mainly in my T-zone or where I placed that concealer. And then a little bit on my cheeks. Just, I feel like it helps bronzers and blushes and stuff really blend better on my face, you know? So the first sleep product we're going to use is this. This is the Face Form Contouring and Blush Palette. And this is Light 373. It's kind of like the Urban Decay Flushed palettes, you know. So it has a blush, bronzer, and highlight in it. And this is just, I believe this is a powder brush by Sonia Kashuk, but it was in limited edition packaging. Like, I got it in a set that had this really super cute packaging. But I'm just going to kind of bronze up. I'm not going to really contour today. Oh goodness, what's on your agenda today? I don't know. I kind of think we're going to go to the mall. I have a really important business meeting on Tuesday. I'm filming this on Sunday. I have a really important business meeting on Tuesday, and I would like to get an outfit for it. Like, I have dress clothes for work, but I kind of want to be a little bit more professional, you know? Yeah. I'm also going to take this down my neck a little bit. This is a mineral powder blush, or brush, and I love it for blush. I want to get the blush brush from e.l.f. One of you guys told me to get it, but it's always sold out at my Target. Or, I know they sell it there because I see the little SKU for it, but it's always gone. It's never in stock. So I could order it online, but I'm kind of trying to wait until they have their 50% off, because that's when I stock up on all my e.l.f. products, is when it's 50% off. Because why not? I'm going to use that highlight with this Real Techniques setting brush as well. We're just going to get our face out of the way and then move on to eyes. Y'all, I have been having creasing up under my eyes no matter what I do recently. I don't know what's up with that. Probably, maybe it's just like my drier skin. I don't know. Dry under eyes. I've been really trying to moisturize. You know, I use a eye cream, so I don't know what's up with that. But at the end of all of that, since my face is done, I am going to take this brush and just kind of blend it out a little bit. I wish that silly guy would go away. I'm fixing to do a big time no-no. Even though I've applied powder, I'm going to use the Hidden Agenda palette by Sonia Kashuk. This is a really thick, good concealer for blemishes. So I'm going to put that on there. And I'm just going to let it sit like that for a little bit and kind of sink into my skin. Maybe that'll help. Okay, let's do our eyes. I am going to use this Sleek Eye Divine palette in Ultra Mattes version 2. These colors are gorgeous. I really like the sleek eyeshadows. For real, for real. Aren't these colors pretty? Love them. And I'm going to use this Bourjois 24 edition, Color Edition 24 hour. It says it's a cream to powder texture. So I'm going to put this on. It's gorgeous, the color. I wish I could find my color. I don't know what the color is, but like I don't know what the name of it is. Isn't that beautiful though? Maybelline Color Tattoo has one. Pomegranate Punk maybe. That kind of looks like this. But I'm going to use this on my lid just as a base for the shadows I'm going to use. I'm using kind of some purples today. So next I'm going to take this shade right here, which kind of reminds me of Makeup Geek Creme Brûlée a little bit. And God, this mirror is all up in y'all's way. I'm going to put this just in my crease, just as a transition color, and just, I don't know why, but I am. I didn't even really pre-plan out this look. I just knew I wanted to use a couple of these purple shades. So this is a Sonia Kashuk brush also. I will link it below because I'm not sure what the number is, but it was another one from that collection that I got. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight my brow bone with the white shade in here. And this is an e.l.f. Defining Eye Brush. That looks funny right now, but we're going to blend it here in just a second. Hold your horses. I will say these do kick up a little bit of like powder, but that just means they're super blendable, right? And then right next to that white is kind of a cream. So I'm going to go back to this brush and I'm going to go in between the transition color and that white and kind of diffuse it. So it's like a transition color for a transition color. Is I'm going to take this eyeshadow C brush by e.l.f. Mine's kind of getting loose in the ferrule. But there is a light purple in this palette. So I'm going to use that and I'm going to put that on my lid over that base that we just kind of put on our lid while ago. Like that's a word. While ago, Ashley, really? I'm so hillbilly sometimes. I say fixin' to, while ago, y'all. I know. Hey, I've lived in Texas my whole life. That's going to be my excuse. I'm going to take this e.l.f. contour brush. Are they legit talking about like a cheek contour? Because there's no way. Or maybe a nose contour, or maybe the contour of your eye. I don't know. But right next to this purple, there is, no. Down here, there is kind of a really deep, dark, matte purple. Almost kind of like a burgundy. So I'm going to put that in my outer corner here. I can't get the mirror situation under control today. I'm going to put it like right in the corner and bring it in towards the crease just a little. I do like this brush a lot. Guess what I'm going to do now? I'm going to go back and blend some more. I'm going to use this lighter shade because I feel like I need to diffuse that a little bit. because it's getting real dark up in here. And this is supposed to be a daytime look. Yeah, it happens. I really wanted to use those purples. I kind of just like circle it too to kind of blend upwards towards my brow bone where we place that white. So it's not like color and then white, stark white, you know. And then I'm going to take this Jordana Purple Fix 12 Hour Made to Last eyeliner. And I'm going to put this in my lower waterline and kind of, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in my lower waterline first. And then I'm going to take it and kind of on the outside corners, add a little bit on my, like, not in the waterline, but on my lower lash line. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to put any liner on top today. But then I'm going to take this, this is another Sony Cash brush. It's just a flat shader brush kind of. And I'm going to take the lighter purple and kind of smoke out this lash line down here. Like that. And I'm going to kind of bring it upwards too. And then I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Now, I don't have a eyelash curler that's Drugstore. I used to. I had the Revlon one and it worked just fine, but this is a Kevin Aquan one. Girl, please, I'm not high maintenance when it comes to this. I got this for free. I would not buy this. I just stick with the Revlon. But I don't have that one anymore. I think when I got this one, I gave my other one to my mom. Or maybe my sister. The Revlon one. I've tried the Tweezer Man too. I swear they're just kind of all the same to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. So I got my mascara on. Oh, one thing I wanted to do real quick while I'm thinking about it is take... Actually, I'm just going to take the brush that comes in the Sleek palette and I'm going to get the highlight shade from the Milani Brow Kit. And I'm going to put this in my inner corner. I don't think this comes with a good inner corner highlight shade. But because my look is so dark, I definitely want to highlight like the inner part of my eye. Just to bring some brightness to it. And then for lips, I bet you if y'all paused this video and went and answered what lip liner y'all think I'm going to wear, y'all would all get it right because I am obsessed with the e.l.f. lip liner and blending brush in natural. And I just love it. I pick this over my high-end lip liners all the time. Legitimately, all the time. Stop it. Is that not the most perfect lip liner you have ever seen? I love it for nude lips. Seriously. And then I'm just going simple because my eyes are like popping. And I'm using the Revlon, I don't know, Kissable Balm Stain? No. The Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter. That's what it is. In Creme Brûlée. This is so easy and my lips have been dry. Okay, next thing. Let's take this hair out. I guess I could have got dressed, but let's take this out. What I'm going to do with my hair, it's crazy. I'm just going to brush my hair and then I love to let my hair air dry, especially, I don't know, I just don't like to put a lot of heat products on my hair because I'm trying to get it back healthy, you know what I mean? So, I'm just going to brush it out. I'm using the wet brush, which is like heaven sent. I mean, seriously, it's amazing. And it's not that expensive. Someone just sneezed. I think that was my father-in-law. Okay, so now what I'm going to do for my hair is I'm going to take the Marc Anthony Beach Waves, Dream Waves Beach Spray. You can get this at Ulta. It's like $7 or $8. I don't know. It's not expensive at all. And I am going to just kind of put it in my hair and scrunch it all at the same time. I do this all the time with my hair. It just gives, I'll have to come back when it's dry and show y'all like the finished look. But it just gives a little bit of waves. Now my hair does have like a little bit of a natural wave to it. But it just, I don't know, it's so easy and it kind of looks like you did something to yourself. But there it is, and the rest of the time I'm gonna let it air dry. This isn't one you would want to like leave the house with just like this, but I'm gonna be home for, you know, another hour or two, so it'll air dry over the next little bit, and I will come show you guys what it looks like whenever it's dry. Okay, I am heading out. My hair's not completely dry, but this is how I'm leaving it, girl. A lot of times I'll take a bobby pin and just like clip it back like that. Actually, I think I'll do that today, so it's out of my face. We're about to go to the mall, so I wanted to show you guys the finished look. So this is it. It's so easy. It's like when you don't have a lot of time on your hair washing day. I don't know. I just like the way my hair looks like this. And you don't have to use any heat products. And this is just pretty much a simple makeup face. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love talk through get ready with me's. And this is probably like going to be the longest one I've ever posted. But that's okay because I love hanging out with you guys. I wish YouTube was like interactive, so we could be like, hey girl, hey, you know, and hang out and chit chat while we got ready. But anyways, I will see you guys soon. Bye.